Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Mr. Bookman, and today I will be reading A Father's Day Thank You by Janet Nolan and illustrated by Kathi Ember. Please enjoy. A Father's Day Thank You. Harvey did not know what to draw. He dangled his crayon above a blank sheet of paper. Just then his sister tippy-toed down the hallway. "What are you doing?" asked Harvey. "Tomorrow's Father's Day, and I got Dad his favorite present," said Lori Ann. "How do you know it's his favorite?" asked Harvey. "Follow me," whispered Lori Ann. They could hear Dad in the kitchen. He always cooked breakfast with the radio on. He cracked eggs, hummed a tune. He flipped pancakes, cranked up the volume, and when the bacon was crispy, his big boom voice would fill the house with song. By the time breakfast was ready, it was either cover your ears or go sit down and eat. Lori Ann pulled Harvey into her parents' closet. "See, Dad's favorite present," she said. "Every year I give Dad a tie, and every year he says, 'A tie? How wonderful! I can always use another tie,' then gives me a hug and says, 'Thank you,' and I say, 'You're welcome.'" After breakfast, Harvey played tug with the dog until he tripped over a skateboard and cut his knee. Dad scooped him up and carried him inside. "Might need to operate," muttered Dad as he handed Harvey a popsicle. Then, as he cleaned up the cut, Dad told some silly stories that Harvey forgot to cry. Harvey thought Dad might like a popsicle for Father's Day, but figured if he wrapped one up, it would probably melt. After lunch, Harvey wanted to ride his bicycle, but his tire was flat. His older brother, Martin, took him down to the basement to look for the pump. "What are you getting Dad for Father's Day?" asked Harvey. "The present Dad loves best," answered Martin. "Are you giving him a tie?" "Why would I give Dad a tie?" "Follow me and I'll show you what Dad likes best," said Martin. Harvey followed his brother to the storage room. "See the nails?" said Martin. "Dad loves nails. Every year I give him a box of nails. And every year he says, 'A box of nails? How special. I can always use another box of nails.' Then he gives me a hug and says, 'Thank you.' And I say, 'You're welcome.'" Harvey could not fix his tire alone. Luckily, Dad woke up from his Saturday afternoon snooze when Harvey hollered, "Dad!" "Did somebody call for bicycle repair?" answered Dad. Harvey held the handlebars while Dad filled the tire with air. When Harvey pedaled away, Dad stayed and watched to make sure the tire was safe. That evening, Harvey thought about Father's Day again when he stepped out of the tub, and Dad wrapped him up in a warm towel. Harvey went looking for his older sister, Kathi. She was in the family room dancing to music Harvey could not hear. "Natty!" yelled Harvey. Natty pulled off her headphones. "What are you giving Dad for Father's Day?" "The present he looks forward to all year," Natty replied. "Are you giving him a box of nails?" asked Harvey. "Why would I give him a box of nails?" said Natty. Open the cabinet and I'll show you what Dad likes the best. Harvey opened the family room cabinet. See, said Natty, Dad looks forward to getting golf balls. Every year I give Dad a box of golf balls. And every year he says, golf balls? How thoughtful. I can always use more golf balls. Then he gives me a hug and says, thank you. And I reply, you're welcome. Harvey trudged up the stairs to bed. All the wonderful, special, thoughtful gifts were taken. What was left to make Dad say thank you? Who's interested in a bedtime story? Asked Dad. Me, cried Harvey, driving into bed. When the story was over, Dad smiled and said, I love you. He gave Harvey a goodnight kiss. Harvey sat in the dark. He was not thinking about Father's Day. He was thinking about his dad. Harvey crept out of bed, picked up a crayon, and started to draw. On Father's Day, Lori Ann handed Dad a gift-wrapped box. What could this be? Asked Dad, opening his present. A tie. How wonderful. I can always use another tie. Then he gave Lori Ann a hug and said, thank you. You're welcome, she said. Martin gave Dad a box of wrapped in newspaper. Dad shook the box and whispered, I wonder what's in here. He opened it. A box of nails. How special. I can always use another box of nails. Then he gave Martin a hug and says, thank you. You're welcome, said Martin. Natty gave Dad a bag tied up with a bow. What could be in here? Asked Dad as he untied the bow. Golf balls. How thoughtful. I can always use more golf balls. Then he gave Natty a hug and said, thank you, you're welcome, she replied. Everybody looked at Harvey. He pulled a piece of paper from behind his back. Harvey held out his picture and says, thank you for being my dad. Dad gave Harvey a hug, and then he said, you're welcome. Aw, that was cute. What did you give your dad for Father's Day? Let me know in the comment box. What did you give your dad for Father's Day? Did you give him any present? If you did, give a thumbs up. Let me know if you gave your dad a present or draw him a picture. Well, everyone, hope all of you enjoyed this story time, and I want to say thank you very much for watching and enjoying. And everybody out there, you have a good one and a safe one. Until next time, I am Mr. Bookman, and this story time is over. Have a good one, everybody, and take care.